Hello, and welcome back to literally nothing. I'm stupid. Why do I keep saying that? This is a kind of a different type of video. This is just going to be me ranting about what I thought, what that, ah, it's words. Words are hard. Uh, what I thought were the best games this year, because this year had a bunch of this year had a decent amount of good games, and I'm not going to be locking it to the 2 games that exclusively came out this year. I'm just going to be talking about games I played this year. So, uh, you'll see there's some things on here that definitely didn't that came out a few years ago, but I only played this year and I really enjoyed. But okay, so let's get what should I start with? There were a lot of good games this year. Uh what let's start off with the biggest one. Metroid. Metroid Dread. Holy crap. It's me- it's Metroid. It, this game has been rumored since like I forgot even it was supposed to be for like the GBA or the DS, and it was in development hell forever, and literally just out of nowhere, Metroid Dread, and it's so good. Like the combat is really fun, the exploration is great, the movement is so fun and so fluid, but like it's difficult. It's not like it's easy. The combat is really fun, but it's also challenging. So that makes it really great. Like it's not just a cakewalk. It's like also one of my other favorite games of all time, Hollow Knight, which is amazing. That's something completely different. Well, it's another Metroidvania, but blah blah. blah. Metroid Dread was just amazing. The fact that it even came out and exists just in general is insane, and it's so good, and you should definitely play it. Oh my god, this Persona, yeah, Persona 5 Strikers, that came out this year, somehow. Uh, I I did, I did make a few videos on that. I did not finish that series because that would have taken probably like 50 videos, and that would have been awful. I still honestly still haven't finished it, but at first I didn't like it as much. Didn't it just kind of felt similar to Persona 5. It wasn't anything special. I don't know. And the combat wasn't I didn't like the combat as much. But at first I didn't really like it. I got a few jails in, but now I started playing it more. I'm on like the 5th or 6th one. Uh and I like it a lot more now. The story actually like at the beginning the story wasn't much. It was yeah, it was the same. It was similar to original Persona 5, but once you get to like the 4th jail, which is kind of annoying that you need to get that far for the story to do anything, but once you get there, the story actually starts existing, and it's actually and the jails are I don't know. The 4th and 5th jail are much shorter, and I honestly prefer that over the because the first all the other 3 the first 3 jails were really long and kind of annoying, but uh the 4th and 5th were I think were a good length. But yeah, Persona 5 it was definitely good. Obviously prefer the original Persona 5, but uh what's it called? But that was really good. Uh top tier commentary, I know. Uh what else? Okay. Ace Attorney, blah blah blah, that came out this year. Ace Attorney is good. Play it. Objection thing. Just do it. It's so good. I've played through 5 of the game. No, or I'm in the middle of the 5th one, but the yeah, but Great Ace Attorney also came out this year. It like I don't think anyone really expected it to be localized to English, and but it sure did. And it's Ace Attorney, and it's great. I finished the first one. I'm about halfway through the second one. I mean, I'm still I still have a bunch of questions, but I mean, it's Ace Attorney. It's so good. Like if I mean, it's a book, but like it's the I don't know. There's something about the Ace Attorney games that's just so good. I think like the characters, and it's also just like so satisfying actually kind of uncovering the mysteries of things. So it's I don't know. This entire video is just going to be me saying, "Oh, blank game is good." So here, Ace Attorney is good. Hooray! This game didn't come out this year. It came out last year, actually. But holy crap, is it insane? It's not something I don't think most people know about. It's called 13 Sentinels. It it is a game. It okay, so basically it's a time travel mecha whatever. It's it's also like Ace Attorney, it's kind of it's like a visual I don't even know what it is at this point, but the story is absolutely insane. And it's insane in a good way. It's not like it like literally every time I play it, my brain just starts frying. Like there's 13 different playable protagonists, and it's insane. This like the story's amazing, and somehow it actually makes sense, even though at first you're just like, what the hell is going on? But then you like start to unravel everything, and it really like it all starts to piece together, and it's just like, holy crap, this is insane. But it's it's extremely good, and you should it's definitely something less known about, so you should definitely play it if you're into kind of crazy stories. Okay, Guilty Gear, that game was fun. I fighting games are honestly, I started to get more into the traditional 2D fighting games this year. I only like really got I was only really playing Smash or knew anything about Smash before, but I started playing more 2D fighting games, and I started playing Guilty Gear, and that game is so fun. It's like it's just great. I don't know how to really describe it. I don't have enough knowledge in fighting games to be able to compare it to other things, but it's just like it's so fast and fun, and the characters are also unique, and the art style is amazing. Obviously, the music's amazing. Uh, like if you're a fan of fighting games, you should play it. Like I don't know, a good game. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm not a game reviewer. I just talk about shit. I play games and be dumb. Uh, Another game that didn't necessarily come out this year, but I did start playing. I played Yakuza 0, and that game is amazing. The the story is just insane with all the Yakuza mob crap that's always going on, and then the actual gameplay is really good. The beat 'em up uh gameplay is good, and then there's also like the craziness with the it's Yakuza. There's always it's so wacky because it's so weird that it has the most like serious thing ever with the like actual mob thing, like the actual mob stories, the Yakuza story, and then it just has the sub stories and whatever where shit is stupid and nothing makes sense. And it's amazing, but it's so good. I love the story, and the gameplay is great. Here, I oh yeah, I got played Monster Hunter. That game was great. Monster Hunter Rise. I didn't completely get hooked. I haven't put 10,000 hours into it like some people, but uh, I started playing Rise this year. It was my first Monster Hunter game, and I put like 60 hours in, and it's really fun. I can't wait for Sunbreak, because that seems like it'll just make it better. Just add more monsters and more maps and more weapons and everything, and just more stuff. And make it better, and that seems like it'll be great. But I didn't get completely hooked. I I do. It was really fun, and then once I mean I started just kind of what's it called doing the same things over and over. But I mean that's Monster Hunter. Like the gameplay loop is fight monster, get stuff, make more, build armor and weapons, fight more monsters, etc. But like it's really fun for the like it's really great. The monsters are all awesome and Mo it's a good game. Again, this is just good game. Oh yeah. The big one, this is I didn't get into this one came out just in November, but I think, unless I'm being stupid. SMT5, it's good. It's really good. The gameplay is so fun. I didn't start getting it. I only started getting into mainline SMT. I played the first few Persona games, and then I'm like, oh, blah blah blah. This is from SMT. I should start playing those games. And now I'm playing through SMT5. Again, I haven't finished it because uh, I just I don't know. It's a long game. It's an RPG, but the gameplay is so fun. It's so great to roam the open. Like the worlds are so great to roam around in. The demons designs are great. It's SMT, and like uh, it's the music is great. Mostly just the gameplay is so fun. It's so polished. I don't I mean, I don't have too much to compare it to. I haven't played too many of the other mainline SMT games, so I can't really compare it to like Nocturne or SMT4. But I but it's really fun. I mean, I the story is not complete. I don't know. The story is more. It's not as much like it's more character focused rather than like main crazy things happening. Like I don't know, like a plot. I don't know. It's not as amazing. It's not as good as I would like it. I mean, most SMT stories boil down to law, chaos, order. Or wait, no, not law, just law, chaos and law and neutral, blah blah blah. Choose whichever side, but like I don't know, it's not as amazing, but it's definitely a good game. It's an amazing RPG. If you like RPGs, you should definitely get it. SMT is good. Uh, honestly, I think that's mostly it. I mean, yeah, that was literally just me ranting about games that I played this year for 15 minutes. So, uh, hooray. Quality content. Uh, do the YouTube things, press the button, press the big red button. Uh, do hit the bell that's down there. I don't know, like button. Do the you know the YouTube thing. Thanks. Bye.